we knew that something very, very ferocious was coming, and it was like hell on earth. At one stage I wondered if it was the end of my life. I worried about my children, but I knew that they would be really anxious about us. Initially we were going to stay and try and fight the fires. When the wind changed, with the speed of it and the sound of what was coming, we just decided that we would try and protect our lives. I lost my parents in the fires, and we lost our house and virtually everything in our house. We lost quite a lot of farm equipment, tractors, half the shed was destroyed, so we lost a lot. Good things have come out of the fire. We survived, and hope lives on.
I caught up with Jane Bayliss in Victoria 12 months after bushfires took her home and her parents.
What goes on in your mind when you're sitting in a dam and watching your house burning down in front of you?
Total disbelief, shock, knowing that there's nothing you can do. We did quite a lot of praying,
right.
Because I was wondering about our safety. Our son was panicking,
Right.
so I was trying to calm him down as well, but he was praying as well, which for a mum,
Yes.
hearing that was really just wonderful.
Yes.
At one stage, Cam was texting for me because I couldn't see clearly enough to be able to text. At one stage, Owen left us to go back up to the shed and up to the house, and so I was anxious about his safety.
Yes, yes.
So I was praying for him, and then when he was coming back down at one stage, this bush was just full of really ferocious flames, and I'm thinking, is he going to be able to get back across the dam wall to get to us?
Yes,
and
of course.
there's just so much going through your mind.
Yes,
at the time.
all at the same
Yes,
time. All at the
yes.
same time.
Jane Bayliss lost everything she owned in the 2009 Victorian bushfires, including her home and her parents. Thankfully, her husband and children survived.
So Jane, where are we here?
This is my garden, which amazingly survived. The house was just over the other side of here. And this is my swing as part of my memorial to my mum and dad who died in the bushfires. Butterflies for me are a very significant sign of hope.
And so over here we're going to walk to where your actual house was.
Yes, yes. It's so bizarre even trying to get it in proportion.
Yes.
Yeah, but the front door was here, and the lounge room was here, and the bedrooms were down there, and the kitchen was over that side looking out on our magnificent view.
Yes, yes. So Jane, in this you have told me that you have lost your house and all possessions that are in it.
Mm-hmm.
Both your parents died.
Mm-hmm.
How does one cope with such a huge loss in not only material things but emotional and family connections, all of that? What is it that has allowed you to be the vivacious, sort of wonderful person you are today without the bitterness and what helps you do that?
I just have to praise God for the way He has sustained me. He really has been my refuge and my courage and my strength. He has met me at my point of need so often. It just never ceases to amaze me.
Tell me some of those points.
So many things. The beautiful people who've come and volunteered and were thanking us for them coming and help rebuild our fences. You know, they kept saying, thank you for having us, and we kept saying, no, thank you. This is just an immense blessing. Things like, I've met beautiful Christian relatives. I didn't even know they existed.
Well, it's still only part of the journey really for you, isn't it?
Yes,
because
it is.
There's a whole future ahead of us.
And an exciting future.
It is
an exciting future.
Yeah. It has been such a privilege. So, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.